Okay, today we're at 5613 Highway, I think it's 304 in Bayboro. Here's property. I just want to show, before we get into the house, I'm actually meeting the other real estate agent here who has to be present and will probably inform us of some other things. But right here on the property is a small pond, and the drive is paved all the way to the main road. And this is the front yard. I'll spin around here so you get a pretty good idea. Front yard. And here's the home, and we're spinning around, and whoops, sorry, got some paper in the way there. But we're gonna pause this, and I'm gonna try to do this in a good edit. But that was a 360 if you get an idea. I will be pausing this on and off so to make it easier to show the property. The other agent, he's actually inside turning on lights, and he's gonna open up the front door. But as you see, this is a paved circle drive. It's hard to tell, but along with a little shop here, garage, back here. This is the backyard, you know, very wooded, you know, very little mowing, which I hope you can see coming around here. Don't know the exact property lines, but you know, we've got a few acres right in here. And got a little path right there. I'll ask him about that, but let me show the back of the home as to where we just came. There's the, what do you call it, propane tank. All right. And little path leading to back there. So, all righty. There's more of the backyard. And this is the septic system. I know it might be hard to tell in the video, but this is a mound and actually a little hill right here. And I think the sewage is pumped from a tank up to it. But this is the leach field. And there, now we'll do this. There's the AC. Let's see if I can get some information on the side here, because you can always pause it and look at that information. This is just warnings and stuff, no real information about the unit. Alrighty, walking around, and there's the man of the hour. He's the one that knows everything about this, and this is Anthony.
How are you?
With French Real Estate, right?
Yes.
And developing. I told you guys about him doing custom homes.
I'm a warehouser man too.
A warehouse. Oh, so is my dad. He retired from there.
Yeah.
Warehouser. Yeah.
Real estate.
Oh, and you did real estate.
I'm real estate.
You know, my broker at the office I work out of did with warehouser. Him and his wife, Jerry Evans, but he's 71, 72 years old.
Right.
But all right.
It's ready inside whenever you want to go.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm starting.
And I'm happy to answer any questions.
All right, and we got something to ask, I do believe.
Okay.
And that is a mound system, and it has a pump to it.
Yeah, it's a pump tank. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought when I was looking at the paperwork. All right, so we got a wraparound porch. Looks like it's maybe 6 wide, 6.5, something like that. Just take a rough guess. The swings go with it?
Yep.
Okay. You never know, you know.
Yeah, swings go with it.
Swings go with it. Going around to the side. All right. Final siding. All right. Front door. Very good. All right. Going up. Left is the living room. Okay.
This is the master on this side with the bathroom.
Okay. All right. I'll come around there before I go too far, since I'm up front. Let me do that. Living room, good size. We got. All right. This is what he says, the master. Looks to be a queen, but there's plenty of room for a king, for sure. Separate wall coming in. Yeah, there's plenty of room for a king. There's plenty of room in here. walk-in closet. Actually goes under the stairs a little bit, if you see it. So it's a little bulk storage down there if you needed it. Hope I'm not moving too fast for you here. Okay, come out. And the bathroom. Tiled, and it's tiled all up around the shower. Do have Formica on the table, just a sink. And tile around the tub, jacuzzi tub, track lighting up top, toilet, just a couple of hooks, standard cabinet. Okay, all right. All back out. They do have some recessed lighting just over the bed each side, like where your nightstands could be, so they could easily be adjusted because you can see they're adjustable. Might be a little old, but they're adjustable. All right. Hardwood floor. That's a gas?
Yes.
That's gas. Brick. And now we're going to the back. Okay. Now you think Thomas would like this. Thomas is a chef. I don't know if I told you that. That's what he used to do.
Okay.
And this is a gas range. Farmer's sink. Huge island. It's got to be at least 4.5, 5 foot wide. Hot lights.
Pot filler.
Yep, pot filler. Open shelving there.
Open that door right there.
This one? Mm-hmm. Okay. The pull outs. Yeah, that makes a big difference. Okay. Microwave, oven, electric, which is how it should be. Dishwasher, cabinets. Sitting area is what they got it for. That's what it is. And just a dining area, breakfast area. Let me pull back. So there is a little bit of storage on this side also underneath the counter. Okay. Okay, yeah. Sure enough. All right. Outside the deck, I think maybe you'll be able to relate to that, showing outside.
There's a generator out there too.
That's a generator. That's what I was going to ask on the back side of that.
Back side is a generator.
Right. When you look through the video, you'll see there was a box, and I was wondering what that was. I thought it was, but I'm glad you said it because I would have forgot to ask.
Yeah, it's a 20 kW.
20 kilowatts. Okay. And that path that's going back there, how far back does it go? Do you know?
I'm going to put you on the golf cart and we're going to go back.
All right. The man's got it under control. There you go. Okay. Closet, laundry room, which has a sink. Okay. Right off the kitchen. We'll go this way. I'm assuming
that goes up to the bonus room. You can go up there.
the bonus room. Okay, so this is the bonus room. Let me
You can go this way. Let me turn the slide on here.
yeah, let me step back so that you get an idea. So the laundry room, kitchen, just so you get a perspective where we're going. And you're coming up, there's more to see this way, but to the left is the bonus room stairs. So since we're here, let's do it. Hatch access under the attic. Okay, large size room, just like over a garage or something. More attic access, vents for electric. Simple but nice room. I mean, no closet per se in here, but there's plenty of room for that. There's no issue with that. All right. Okay, go down, back down. All right.
You know, this room down here, that's never ever been a garage.
Okay.
That's always been that way.
From the outside, you'd think it's a converted garage.
No, it's not.
Bathroom, You don't want to look at that, fella, so let's step in. And it's a walk-in shower with a built-in seat. Okay, so as they said, the bathrooms haven't really been updated, but it's still in good shape. It's nice. All one, was that a one or two piece? That's a one-piece shower unit. So,
Yeah.
you know.
If they were going to update just the countertops in all the bathrooms,
Right.
including upstairs, the budget on that, I've estimated it's about $5,700.
Okay, yeah, it's
That's
not
for
bad.
tops.
Yeah, to get rid of the Formica tops or whatever tops they are and replace it. All right. And as he was saying, this steps down, and when we were outside, it may have looked like it was a garage before, but it never has been a garage, as he was saying. He said it was built this way when they did the home. So we're stepping in. Looks like engineered floors. And you almost get that feeling because see behind there is probably the center block surrounding the foundation, but triple doors, one door opens in the middle. They're set on the sides. And there's where you see in the picture on where all the electrical is.
Security systems,
Security system.
internet stuff.
Okay, all the internet stuff. And that's who they get internet through here. Do you
I've
know?
got it on the list.
Okay. All right.
The gentleman that owns the property, there was not internet here. He paid for it.
That's right. You say you paid like $7,000 or something.
$7,500.
So yeah, you got wired internet here. You don't have to go to Elon like I do.
Yeah.
Where I live, I have to use Elon. Okay, and I'm just going to assume this is a closet.
That is close.
But, you know, spell assume and guess what happens? Yeah, just a good size. Boy, that's a good size closet. It goes way back yonder. It's hard to see, but yeah, don't need to. It goes quite a ways. That's your access back to outside, just to give you a reference. Remember the propane tank I showed you? That's where that door's heading out. Okay. All right, now we go back up to the front and go upstairs. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I need to take you out on the deck. And that's not wood on the deck, it's the engineered wood.
That's the Trex.
Yeah, the Trex.
And then you
Yeah.
got a hot tub there.
And the hot tub. Yeah, we showed that. I mentioned that on the way around. All right, and very good. Coming back to the front so we can go upstairs. And there's your front door to give you a reference point again, and the master going upstairs. Attic access, as you see right there. Now I'm going to point something out, which I'm going to take a wild guess. I've got a little fan there, so I'm thinking this high ceiling brings all the heat up there, and they pull it down some.
Heat rises.
Bedroom. There you go. There's your window going out to the front yard, just so you can see. I walk through here. It's just that's the front yard. You know, these alcoves are good for letting light in. About the only thing you can do is put a little desk in there. If you had a child, it'd be perfect, you know, for their study area and closets. Regular closet, access to deeper storage.
Goes into the attic.
Right. Goes into the attic portion back here. So you got a lot of storage in here. That's not a problem. Is that another closet?
This is the attic, but this is where the new air handler is.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Access, but that's where the new air handler. Okay. A little dark, but it gives you an idea of where it's at and what we're doing with it. Oh, okay. You got a light switch in there. Okay. Very good. All right. So now we'll head out of this room and we'll go directly across the hall from it. There's another bedroom, probably a twin almost. Same look. And they've got a little chair sitting up in there. Same thing. You got your closet. Probably has the same door access for deeper storage. Still looking out to the front. Same with this closet. Going in here. Okay. Spin around. I didn't do it over there, but it's okay. Over here, we're just looking out. That's where the mounted septic system is. I was showing you from the view from this bedroom, but I mean, you can't tell it. It looks like grass. Alrighty. And then these two will share this bath. Sink to the right. Looks like a vinyl floor. Toilet. One-piece tub. You know, your standard bathroom. All nice and neat. Taken care of. There you go. You know, black is a personal choice. Paint does wonders. All right. I guess for the main house, would you say we're done?
If you are.
I think I am. If I hit every spot.
You hit every spot in the house.
Got a window up there looking out. Looks a little glazy. Don't know if that's just needs to be cleaned or what. But all right, I'm gonna pause this until we get to another spot and I'll turn it back on. All right, we're just driving out the property. As I told you, it's paved all the way to the main road. You're coming out to where the office auxiliary building is, which you can see right
That's
here.
the septic system right there.
Yeah, the septic. And I'll put this up here and whoa, look at this. Okay. All right, big grassy knoll. And there's the barn that's on the other plots. And the exterior of this one here, metal roof. And this is the leach field for the septic system. For a one bedroom. Okay, so it's for a one bedroom.
That's the permit that's in the county.
That's what I was going to ask. I had called them, but they're a little slow getting back.
No, everything's online.
Oh, is it?
Everything.
I pulled up the septic permit, but I couldn't see there where it said one bedroom. But that's
Yeah, everything is on the system.
it's good to know. Their question now is going to be what's a, and it's not going to be a true answer as to whether, well, I would think it would be possible to get an extra 2 bedrooms in here somehow. Yeah. All right, so we're walking in the front door. Alarm system coming in. Kitchen, pretty much as you see it online. They're not can lights, look like LED, but it could be. Okay. Living room.
This does not convey.
That does not convey.
Yeah, this piece.
Oh yeah, that's epoxy done, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know if they're showing that. That's what I've seen that done on YouTube or watched it. I see stuff like this and I look. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that does not convey. He made sure to say that. All right. Yep. The lights are on. He turned them on. Bathroom. Actually kind of huge step up shower there. That's because this is mainly on grade. This is probably stepped up for the drainage.
This was originally a garage.
It was a garage, okay.
Yeah, if you look at when you look at the documents, you
Right.
the elevation certificates.
Yeah.
You see the garage door right there.
Okay, yeah, I didn't notice
This-
that part.
Yeah, I'll give you the backstory on this.
Okay. But, yeah, actually good size bathroom, plenty of room to move around. Might even be big enough there if you wanted to slip in another sink, who knows. But, all right, washer, dryer, laundry room, everything going to a manifold. All right, very good. And this can be living room, bedroom. It would be a little odd to be a bedroom, I think. So, these ceilings higher than 8 foot?
Just a tad, probably.
Okay. And it's listed, yep, they said in my last, it's a 2-bedroom. This is one of them. And closet. Yep. Closet got a light up there. It's a kid's room for sure.
Yeah, definitely not adults room.
Yep. And coming into the second bedroom. Yeah, now this is more of the master. Yeah, if you would want to call it that. Okay. Access to the attic. Turn it around here so you can see. Hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. And this looks out, just to give you an idea, since I haven't walked outside yet, but there's the road. And a closet. Pretty big, actually, you know. So you do have a walk-in closet, good hanging on each side with that good height, you know. All right. Okay. So it's permitted as a 1, but in a pinch, personally, you could use it as a 2. Especially with the kids' little bay window outside. Okay. Think we may have this one covered. A lot to see. I'll pause this. Did want to mention that all the appliances do stay. Yeah, and I did want to mention too, there's room on that wall for more cabinets and stuff, which this almost looks to have as much cabinets as the one in the main house. But
the backstory on these cabinets is they came out of the main house.
Oh, they came out of the main house to do that.
To do part of this week's section of some of the bases.
Right.
Only this section, that's what came out of the main house.
Is that mainly why we're seeing whites and naturals?
Yes.
Okay. Which I kind of like, actually. I don't know about Sonia or Sarah, but yeah. All right. Now we're pausing and start over. Then whatever.
This follows that ditch line. If you look on the survey, it goes
okay.
all the way around those trees.
Right.
Goes to the edge of the field over here, turns down this ditch, goes to the back, and then back that way.
Okay. I know it's hard to see, but I've sent you guys, or I will if I haven't, the plots showing outlining this. But for reference here, you can see a little culvert up there, maybe the tip of my finger. It's where the property goes on across. You see, kind of following my finger a little bit, back behind the barn, and then come back. You see those poles? That's where the property line is coming back. And then, as you see, it goes back, yeah, about to the tree line, the ridge line. Yep, coming back across. Now I know Smith Creek comes up into this swamp area in here. And we're going to go back there, or no?
We're going to walk on the other side of the house.
Okay.
The property line goes through there. When you look at the survey,
right,
you'll see the part of Smith Creek that splits the two property owners. On all these parcels, there are 3 separate parcels.
Right.
Total.
Now just a FYI kind of thing. Is it even possible to get a little creek boat in there to get out to the creek, do you think?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right.
You got a boat ramp a few miles down the road.
Yeah, no, Vandermeer or...
Vandermeer.
Yeah, I showed them that. All right. Just a big old open field with a shop in it. I don't know. You know, I talk sometimes. I don't know how Sonia would do it. If they'd just give the daughter the house up front and build here. That's right. That's what I'm serious. If they could. Because they've gotten, what do you call it? Septic shy. Or, all right. Looking back at the property. Coming in. And of course, all this equipment conveys. Of course it doesn't. I'm just making a joke there. I'm just making a joke. But
the
yeah.
only thing that's probably negotiable is that compressor in the back.
They would say the compressor is negotiable. But anyway, all right. Yeah, and it's not even set up yet. It looks pretty brand new, don't it? All right. Some of this is nice. Yeah, stop. Oh, yeah, that's right. You mentioned it in the thing, too, the sprayed foam. So it's insulated, folks.
The only thing you don't have is a mini split.
Mini split, yeah, there's no AC or anything in here. Maybe heat if you put a little space heater in, but yeah, okay.
If you wanted heat and cooling in here, you do get a ceiling mount mini split.
Right.
That way you got the direction blowing in all four
Oh, yeah.
ways as opposed to just one end.
Right, yep, yep. Excuse me. Okay. I like that it's insulated already. You know? A raceway up there, it looks like, for stuff. All right, so we're done here. Pretty simple. All right. Head on out. Your box there.
It goes 20, 30 to 50 amps.
Okay. See, they got space to put in a RV up here then, but just no septic. Or not space, but you could easily hook up to the... Just looking back. And as opposed to the house, you don't have much mowing up there, but you're going to have some mowing here. And I don't know what I did with it, but it's there. I read something about it. Is it convey?
What?
The metal
box? No. I don't know what they would need it for. If they need it, then they can sure ask for it.
Okay.
But I don't have a clue what's in it.
I got you. Yeah. All right.
So the property line goes all the way over there to the field.
Right.
There's a ditch that runs there, and it goes all the way down there to that point where the woods line, see where the woods line turns?
Yep.
And comes back this way.
My finger's kind of there, guys, if you get an idea. But, all right. But it's private back here, that's for sure. Plenty of places to put your little donkeys, Sonia.
There's no zoning in the county.
No zoning in the county. Got you. Think she wanted 2 little miniature donkeys. I don't know what she'd get, but that's Sonia. Let's see. All right. Well, until there's a little extra you want to see, I'll pause this for now. I'll come back in a minute.
We're gonna walk right down
Yeah.
that way.
Okay, we walked down just to give you a perspective where we're at, and didn't have to follow us the whole time. Is this does mark the property line? Sun shining in the water pretty good, but I think you see it. You know, running down there, going back along that tree line. Yeah, I couldn't get it out, and comes back around. And a little bit of what he was telling me is they used to shoot skeets out here, and that's what this area was for. And you may see some some clay pigeons all busted up out here or whatever. Not a big deal. I can see what looks like to be a deer stand back there and drainage ditch. We'll pause it till we get to some more here, folks. Okay, we got to the tree line. I wanted to see that, but the property is encompassing a lot of these trees. Yeah, right down the ditch. Looks like you got another pond there. I saw something like that online, or on the maps anyway. Think you ever killed any ducks in there?
Probably so. He was a big duck hunter too. So this is just a nice natural area.
Yeah. Back here, kind of private.
See it turn here. It follows this ditch line. It goes around, but it turns back into the woods a little bit.
Right.
But the outside point lines up with the way those tree lines go.
Okay.
Going that way. But it's not, the property line's not
that
way over here. It's in the woods a little bit.
Okay. All right. So it goes on over there, like it says, and turns to the right, but not all the way up to there.
Correct.
And you know, you guys could clean this out and get you a diver to go in there and see what's under there and use it as a swimming hole. Maybe. I don't know what you do, but
see how open it is?
Yeah, you can see going right through there. Is that going to the
There are actually paths in there.
Okay, yeah, I can see an opening.
If the golf cart were working, we'd ride through.
Right, I got you. Yeah, I can't, I think you can see it in the video. It's a little bit of clearing where you can actually, like you said, a golf cart to go through there easily. Walking back out.
So we'll walk around here and let you shoot inside, but it's really pretty.
Now, as we were saying, all this is still in the flood zone, and he said the garage part of that one did flood one time, but only the garage part, and because that was originally a garage. But you got a nice open spot here. If you had ideas of building another place, actually. But he's got a permanent deer spot. That's a serious blind there, let me tell you. That's all metal, folks. Yeah. Yep. Well, they'll love it, though. Yeah.
Are they outdoorsy people?
Yeah, they tend to want to be, is what they're saying, and that's why they wanted the larger property to. I guess I don't know where you live, what you like. Kind of like me, where I can just get out and walk if I want to. I got 17 acres, you know, just do what I want walking on. But see, a lot of it really just take a little bush hog and clear out some of it. Stack of firewood, another little opening. Looks like, I'm just taking a wild guess, do they actually try to landscape it a little? I just see those kind of bushes, you know, like
the original owner may have done some things.
Right, yeah. That's all right. It was just a thought. Kind of cedar or something next to a pine. More open space. All right. I'm gonna pause you till we get to somewhere else, guys. We're back up at the main house, and he had to go inside, but I just want to show you the back of that little garage that was here. A couple of dog pens. Now those little dog houses need a little bit of work to them, but the pen itself is in good shape. And they probably would be too if you wanted that kind of setup. Like I said, the original owners were hunters, and that's why they had that kind of thing. But he says we're gonna walk down this path I was showing you earlier in the video, and I'm just, I wouldn't say killing a little bit of time, but giving you a little bit better view. You can tell this is a little wet area, and somewhere back in here is that swamp. And I think you heard him say that, yeah, you probably could not get a boat into this swamp here to get out to the Smith Creek. So, and this looks a little low. And as he said, it has flooded underneath the house, but never in the house. So, you know, and that's during the major hurricanes. Now, we could get one next year and not get one for 30, 40 years. You know, that's just how God makes his plan. So we did find out it's a 1-bedroom permitted up there, and so you see that's beyond what I thought because of what it was originally, but they must have used this quite regular because it's rocked. And of course, coming across this lower area, you know, it's you probably get stuck trying to, so there must be something interesting back there, maybe a pond or something. But there's the generator he was talking about. There's the hot tub. Just trying to give you an overall view. All right.
You got that ditch line.
There's a ditch line in the back. we walked from there. It's coming around here. All right. All right.
Pretty close, but you can see actually how it follows around. That's the line going this way, and then it comes back up to the crossing. See the crossing there?
Yep.
And then you can see the parcel here. See it following that tree line?
Yep.
See where the ditch is on one side, but the property's on the other, and then it comes back and goes there. That's the field.
Gotcha.
And then this is the back section.
I see. Yeah.
There.
Okay.
It comes around. If you look, if you were looking down this line back this way, you'd be looking back to that tree line that we were at.
Way in the back by the other pond.
Correct. That was on this far end.
Yeah.
That's correct.
That's right. Yeah, gotcha. And to my unprofessional eyes, that looks like the dirt that was used to dig that ditch way back when. But
Most likely.
yeah, way back when. All right.
If you look at it, you can see how it turns. Like here's a crossing. This goes on the other people's land.
Okay.
You can actually see a corner.
Oh yeah, I see the style.
It's way over here. This is a big piece.
Yeah. Okay, so this bridge starts out on this property, but ends up on the other property. And as he was pointing out, that's pretty obvious because I think you can maybe see it here if I zoom in a little bit more. Right in there, that pink, and there's a stop. That's a marker, a survey's mark. So you just get an idea. There is a bridge here clearing onto the other guy's property. You know, after you call him up and ask him, he may let you do evening walks with the husband or something, you know.
They probably won't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know him very well.
I can't tell you can, but you need to talk to them.
You just ask.
Yeah, you need to ask, but I don't think they would if you just wanted to be walking around enjoying the scenery. But and this is, we just turned around and came back. That's a nice little walk. Plenty of, I don't know. All right.